Hello, I'm Dave, and welcome to the channel. Today is a good day. Today is a Revoslot day. I can't do it. Keep a straight face. Hello, I'm Dave, and welcome to this. Hello, I'm Dave, and welcome to the channel. Today is a good day. Today is a Revoslot day. Oh, man, he's going to kill me. Hey guys, it's Marty and welcome to Two Line Slot Cars. Today is a good day. As my buddy Slot R says, it's a Revoslot day. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a great new year. I got my first slot car of the year, and it's a Revoslot. And I'm pretty excited about it because I've really been wanting one of these cars for a while. But I'll be honest with you, the previous liveries I wasn't too excited about. So I held off. So I bought the 333 instead. I bought the 911 GT2 in the Repsol livery instead. I bought a Group 2 Revo instead. I really wanted a CLK. And then they finally released the Toyota GT1 in the new liveries. So let's open a box and check it out. So this came from Cincy Slots, cincyslots.com. Great place to find all your slot car needs, but check that out. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I know. There was the murdered out one, the all black, flat black. It is really sharp. But aren't we all kind of a sucker for the golf colors? And Bruce had three. He had the flat black, he had the black and gold, and he had this car. And then he had a handful of the other liveries, the blue and the red. But I'm not going to lie. This is the one that really caught my eye. It really looks good. That's the first time I've had it out of the box. So I've not had it on the track. See, the tape is still on the bottom, but take a good close look at that. And I'm not sure that the camera and the lighting really does the car justice. And I know some people don't like the livery, and I'm okay with it. I love that it's Panasonic. I think that's cool. I like that it's the number 44. That's cool. I like its golf colors. I love its stance. Man, it's just such a great looking car. So I'm excited to get it on the track, get it tuned up, see how to run. I would say that it's going to run right there with all my other Revoslots. Basic tuning, I'm going to get to that. So this isn't going to be a tuning video. This is just to share with you my very first slot car of the year. Shout out to Bruce. Thanks, Bruce. Appreciate Cincy Slots and just having a great time there on Thursday nights with all the great guys there. That's awesome. Great car. Let's open it up. In the box, as I take this apart, in the box comes a packet with a magnet, like always, and the wood guide. Oh, this guide, yeah, this is the wood guide. I like the wood guide on the car on Carrera track. I'll just be honest with you. Now, what you will get is right up front, you will get some click-clack in the track, in the lane. It really is just that the wood guide is just a touch too deep, and it runs on the bottom of the slot. A little bit of, I don't know, I think I've got 120 grit sandpaper, 200 grit sandpaper. Just a little bit of work on that guide will make that noise go away. But I don't like to shave off too much because I like the guide to be deep. That's what makes the Revoslots very, very good on the track, is they just stick. We'll put a set of silicone tires on it. For those of you who are newer Revos, that's an aluminum chassis. Comes with a 21,000 RPM motor. Listen, we run these cars, these Revoslots, as a stock class. You can change the gearing, I think, but you can't change the motor. There are no modifications to the chassis. They pretty much want to run them as stock as possible. You can do some tuning, but you really don't want to change a whole lot. They want them to be very competitive, and they are. It is a great class. At Cincy Slots, in a night race, which we run 3.5-minute races. So in 7 minutes, you can do about 48 or 49 laps with the Revoslots. You'll find that most classes fall right in that 47 to 50, 51 total laps in that time frame. all the cars and the classes of how we run them. Now, when we run the Revo Group 2, I'm sure that that's going to fall off a little bit. And when we run the Fly classic flies, those will probably fall off that pace a little bit too. But because we're running in class, they'll be very competitive. But anyway, great car. Love the chassis. Let's do the ultimate sin. Do nothing to the car and throw it on the track and see what it'll do. Shall we? We shall. So ran some laps, runs between a 5.8 and 6 flat with no tuning at all. And that tells me that right out of the box, running a 5.8, that this car has a lot of potential. So I think what I'll do is I'll get it tuned up. Maybe I will do a breakdown tuning video of the Revoslot, but there's just so many of those already out there. If you want to know how to tune a Revoslot, you can. There's a bunch of videos out there. But maybe I'll do that. Yeah, great car. It just looks fantastic on the track. Super excited about it. These Revoslots, they're just great cars. Great cars. So not only did I get a Revoslot to kick off 2024, right at the end of 2023, I got another car. My brother got me the C7R Corvette Jägermeister. It was one of the cars I put on my grown-up Christmas list video. And my brother sort of got it for me as a joke, but he actually knew that I liked the car, but I probably would not have bought it. Or I would have waited till the last minute to buy it because I needed a GT car, an NSR GT car. And so this will be my main car that I race in the GT class at Cincy Slots. Pretty excited about it. So we're going to go ahead and open this up. So we get a bonus car in this video. So not only is it a Revoslot day, it's an NSR day. So anytime there's a day that has multiple cars, we'll take it. Check it out. The Jägermeister. I've actually had this car for a couple weeks. I've actually tuned this car. So this whole pulling it out of the box case thing, it's all for YouTube. But let's be honest, man, this car is good. It's got some laps on it. I've actually already tuned it. I trued the front tires, did some adjusting to the pod, added some body float, ran in the gears a little bit. I put a slot invasion guide on it. And I put some strapping tape across the bottom. Still not sold on whether it's doing anything or not. So we'll leave the strapping tape on. We'll run a few laps with this, see what it does. I do have silicone tires on it, super tires, 1403s, I believe, trued fronts. What else? After watching the Electric Dreams video, I really set this up to have a lot of body float. And I will tell you that this car is about a 5-second car, maybe a little less on this track. So let's go run a few laps, check it out. Some extra bonus footage. So I'm super pumped about having this car. Really excited about both the Jägermeister Corvette and the new Revoslot club car. It's the Toyota GT1. But they've got a ton of different liveries, and it'd be a great club racer. So that there's lots of liveries to choose from, so not everybody's driving the exact same car. So good things. Revo knocks it out of the park again. They've just... The last year has been fantastic, and just keep up the good work. The slot car community really appreciates what these slot car companies are doing right now. and they're just putting out quality cars, great liveries, cars that people want. I really think that they're listening to what the slot car community would love to see, and they're hitting home runs. And we're just going to continue to see more and more cars come out. So, guys, if you like this kind of content, hit the subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. Hit the bell to get notified anytime I put out new videos. I really appreciate all the support that I get. And thanks for everybody who sent me a message about my dad. He's doing much better. Real quick update. But not out of the woods, but oh my gosh. It's amazing what a couple of days will do with great care and lots of great thoughts and prayers. So we really appreciate it. I do, my family does, and my dad does. So thanks for being you. And go out and have some fun racing.